Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Hello everyone, my name is Domino, and welcome to Portal 2. It's time for a wellness check.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer.
It is.
When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
That's cool and all, but where am I? Why is there a weird whatever this is in the ceiling? What's in my cupboard? Why do I have an ancient telephone? And how have I been here for 50 days?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999.
Oh dear.
99. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there? Hello? Are you gonna open the door at any time?
I'll try.
Hello? No? Are you going to open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
Oh. Alright,
Oh,
Hello.
God. You look...
Okay.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right?
Okay, this is my
Don't
calm
move.
face.
I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Great. Fantastic.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes. Hi. Still here.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all
Okay.
right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is
Yep.
jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple.
I did.
Apple.
Say apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor
Okay.
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Well, that sounds great.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water
Oh.
here. How you doing down there?
Oh yeah,
Still
you're in hot
holding on?
water.
The reserve
Yes.
power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. Oh, why should you tell me anything? Why should
Why
I
would
be
they?
kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just
More or less.
Can't get through here. Okay, I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
I can tell. Remember, I'm in here.
Okay, listen, we should get our
With
story
my two
straight,
eyes.
alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost
Okay.
there. On the other side
Everyone
of that
is
wall
alive.
is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okay. Wait, below.
Good news! That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved.
No, it's not.
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Manual override the wall.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on
I'm sure
this
I
time.
will. Okay.
There
Time
we
to
go.
get out of this place.
Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, got the jumping on your side. Just do your best.
I do.
and
I do
I'll
have
meet you up
jumping
ahead.
on my side. Alright then, thanks. Ah,
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
goodness.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will
Great.
open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Splendid. So, this is the sequel to Portal, and this is what Portal would have looked like if it had a bigger budget. Because it didn't. But for now, from strange new places to strangely familiar places. 0 of 19. So, it's been 9 days, months, weeks, years, who knows. And everything here has been overgrown.
Cube
Splendid.
and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the
Splendid.
incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
The elevators definitely look a bit more haggard. So yes, Aperture Laboratory seems to have gone to shit while we were asleep. And yet has also seemingly upgraded its graphics. Loading screens. So, I forgot how much talking there was in the Portal games. But I guess that's what
If
makes
you
the
feel
characters
liquid
so
running
distinct.
down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh. Well, let's hope that didn't happen then. Cameras offline. Reload button. Yes, okay. So for now we want one over here. So we can take this box, take it back out, and then go over here. Hey. Some basic puzzles to re-familiarise ourselves with the nature of Portal technology. I might actually up the mouse sensitivity real quick. Pardon me. That feels better. Right then. Oh, and over here and over there. The wonders of
Because of the
base
technical
Portal
difficulties
mechanics.
we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Oh. How convenient. I like that they've somehow established protocols to still be followed in the event that everybody is dead. Of course, that part did seem to indicate that we'd need to wait for somebody else to appear
If the Earth is
when
currently
society
governed
is
by a
rebuilt.
manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Then nothing, that's all you got? Okay. So beware of giant leopard print turret. Duly noted. Ah, man, I love the Portal games. I hope they make a third one at some point.
There should be a
hello.
portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Oh!
Oh dear, it wasn't there.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Ah,
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that
yes.
first. Do you know what I'm going to
Yeah,
do?
maybe.
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait
Okay.
1 hour,
Thank
then
you.
I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
Oh,
Go team!
well,
See you in an
thanks.
hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
okay. So I think I remember mentioning in Portal 1, but the character, the test subjects, in this case, we have a name. Our name is Chell. We never learned that. But we are mute. We have no vocal cords. But we do have a portal gun. Or at least half of a functioning one. This place certainly looks interesting, doesn't it? Hey, look, there we are. Find the gun. Cake from GLaDOS. The companion cube, us again. What I would assume is the scientists being killed by GLaDOS' neurotoxin. And when they were building her, and she looked less together. Well, splendid, fantastic, wonderful, great, I love it. Ugh, this place is rusty as shit. You're gonna get tetanus from this place. It is rust that gives you tetanus, isn't it? Is tetanus the rust one? I can't remember. Let's assume that it is for all intents and purposes. Some ancient computer equipment. More busted rust. Those drawings do resemble the art style we saw in Portal 1 in the little secret rooms.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
To share. So, one of them is aware of the law of robotics, and the others are all like,
If you
please
feel
tell
that a
us.
lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Acknowledged. I will remember to fill out the paperwork in the event that one of the military androids does not respect my personal status as a human being compared to the robotic as via the law of robotics. Or something. Think and then say words. Nah, just say words. Remember your evacuation training. Okay. Jog in
This
place,
next test
apparently, is the
very
evacuation
dangerous.
procedure.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3,
Ooh.
2, 1.
Ooh. Smooth. Oh. I liked the jazz. I was enjoying the jazz. Oh well. So I can't actually remember immediately offhand if this is if these are straight up places that we've once enjoyed, or if is there another? Oh yeah, there is. If these are
Great
testing,
work. Because this message is
good
pre-recorded,
grief.
any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm not. I think like God damn it, I remember this this part in particular. But yeah, so far all of the testing places back there have just been incredibly degraded, fallen apart versions of the ones from Portal 1, which is pretty cool, I think. Ooh. Unreason. Not unreasonable, unreason. Along with a copious amount of math that I can't even begin to understand. No, symbols I don't recognize. A cat. somehow. It seems like the cat jumped from the box. So is this a Schrodinger's cat reference? What's the significance of Schrodinger's cat according to physics? That if applied to a potentially lethal dose of radiation, then until observed the cat is both alive and dead. Right? That's how it works, I think. That until we witness the result, both possibilities must be confirmed, must be considered true, or something. Unreason. Unreason is right. This is hypothetical physics and philosophy that's really got no place in this game. Actually, physics maybe. The physics of portals are pretty out there. Although I do have to wonder if there's any philosophical connotations to be had with the nature of connecting parts of space. I don't know. Possibly. What do you think?
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Duly noted. I promised to try and avoid getting hit by meteorites. But it does look like the sky is exposed in there, and vegetation has clearly grown in, so... You may remember at the end of Portal 1 that we... Is this... Oh, over there. That we, got exposed to the top layer of the world and ended up in the Aperture parking lot. So, it's not as far up there as you might think. Of course, there's no way of knowing how deep it goes. I mean, the space we saw earlier when we were moving around was pretty large. So this is another block. And what's this? Aha! Yay! The wonders of physics. I didn't need to do that. There's a lift.
Well done. The enrichment center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Oh. So what you're telling me is that any AI robotics held in Aperture laboratories are still active, which I guess explains our friendly little blue, charming Englishman. Please remain calm and enjoy potential trees that you may see in
This next test applies the
someday.
principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So yes, once again, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out. Ta-da. Okay, and one for the money, two for the show. Badoop.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
That's nice, buddy. Okay, so I need another jump because there's no way of porting up there regularly. Ugh. Disorientation. Right, so now that I'm here, I need to get there. To get there, I would need something else. How do I get over there? Is there an angle that I can... Ah, there we go. Well, that didn't help. Let's hit it this time, shall we? Bullseye. Ugh. Ow, my face. Ugh. Oh, how can I seriously not break this with my momentum-controlled cube? Guess not. And once more onto the bridge.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
If you are thick, please stand back someone smart. Well, sorry, but I'm not. I don't think I'm thick. Don't tell me otherwise in the comments,
To ensure that
okay?
sufficient power
Back me
remains
up
for
here.
core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Hi! I'm up here!
Oh, hello.
Oh, brilliant! You
I see
did find
you.
a portal gun! Oh,
I did.
Do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Thanks.
Come on through.
Alright.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
Go.
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of
Okay.
options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On three.
Okay.
Ready?
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go.
Yeah,
on
it's like
1
7
this time.
feet, dude.
Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
Whoops.
Alright.
Sorry, I tried.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
You're not.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
I will attempt to withhold my enthusiasm.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously,
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Sorry.
Could you just turn around for a second?
I already have.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open.
Ooh,
While your back was turned. And off we go. Look
that's
at this.
convenient.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want.
Well, there is one.
Hold on, though. Where
but-
are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
It's a lot of bagged up cubes. Guess they just kept going.
No. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Okay. So, turrets are the equivalent of Jehovah's Witnesses in Portal. These doors seem awfully fancy for just doors. So, any chance of explaining where we are yet? You floating blue eyeball?
Probably ought to bring you up to
Possibly,
speed on
I
something
suppose.
right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits,
Right.
and we can just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there.
That would be-
And if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Right, well, option A would have me die in about 3 days, liberally, assuming that I couldn't eat these leaves, since there's no water in here. I don't know. The vines had to grow from somewhere. No, I guess it's also possible that water and potential contaminant could have fallen down and seeds could have sprouted from here. There's no guarantee that these necessarily connect directly to the exit, so no. Although I could leave you here if you like. Oh, no, I can't actually. I can't drop you, in spite of my best efforts. Over pressing a single button marked drop.
Okay, I'm going to lay my
Yeah.
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Okay. Here already,
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up?
I remember.
Ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Fair enough. This way, huh? So that's where the incineration thing was.
Okay.
No,
down
I
these
remember.
stairs.
I was there. Didn't get away nearly as well as the legends tell.
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
You said jump, I immediately trusted your decision. Like, backing out of it like right as I'm 1 foot left on the ground is not a good idea. Please be sure about what you're suggesting in the future. This is a very dark corner for some reason.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
No, it's alright. You're kind of adorable in an irritating
This
sort of way.
is the main breaker room. Let's
Ooh.
go in. Look for a switch.
That's a lot of breakers.
That says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something that doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see
Okay.
anywhere? I can't see anywhere.
No.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Makes sense. There you go.
Let there be light. That's
Great.
God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning.
Nope.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Well then, you tried.
Power up
Breakers up,
initiated.
and
Okay, don't panic.
Oh.
All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Are you
there's
sure?
a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
How's that going then? Well then.
Wait,
No,
did I do
didn't think so.
pen? Start writing things down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
Oh, dear.
All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
Hi.
Been a long time. How have you been?
Yeah.
I've been really
Alright, I guess.
busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Yeah, did I not mention that? I might have.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, look, we
Oh, dear.
both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
Mm-hmm. Don't call me a monster, you
I
robot.
will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too.
Oh dear.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Great. Laser on, laser off. Well, no, laser on again. So yeah. Good job, robot guy. We woke up the beast. This is quite a freefall, isn't it? That's just teasing me.
Here we are.
It's a good thing
The
these things on my
incinerator
feet are
room.
so strong.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old time.
Great. Well, that seems like a good start to me. Portal 2 is engaged. Progress is made. This is quite a personally, it was the same in Portal 1. This is going to be probably quite a quiet one from me, except in the moments of silence. Because there's a lot of talking. Quite unlike the other games I've played. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.